my name is Maria Lovingood. I am the founder of Team Lovingood, and this video is especially for my new coaches on Team Lovingood Heart Shines On. So today I'm going to give you 10 tips, 10 top tips for new coaches. The reason for it is that whenever you take this step into becoming a coach, it can be a little bit overwhelming. There's so much information, so many different things. There's the team webpage, different trainings, and I want to give you the basics, the first baby steps to get you started in this business to be successful. So, tip number 1, share your journey from the start. Don't be afraid because you're not at your fitness goals or you're not a top coach or making this big income that you're not going to be sharing your journey. Share all those little things. Doesn't matter if it's only 5 pounds or you were able to pay $100 extra towards your school loans. Share that. Trust me, share every little bit of it. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and worry about your journey and share you. Because people are following you and your journey, not somebody else. Tip number 2 is set up your EFT. What does that mean? That means is that I don't want to mess with anybody's money and income. Your money is what you provide for your families. So make sure you set up on your back online office into Coach online office. Go in there and set up EFT. What that means is that you will get paid electronically every Thursday via your checking account instead of getting a check in the mail, because they charge you $2 for every check they send you in the mail. That adds up. It's only $2, but it adds up all year long. And so make sure you set it up electronically straight to your checking account, so like that you're making your income and your commissions and everything else. Now, tip number 3, print off the new coach worksheet week 1. This is really important, and this you're gonna find on the Team Lovingood webpage that I will be sending you through this email. So like that you guys can check it out. It's teamlovingood.com, where you're gonna be able to print out week 1 of your training like that, and you will also receive this form via your email. Tip number 4, trust me, it can be really overwhelming. Being a coach, it can be very, very overwhelming. But I just want you to focus on the 4 vital behaviors. And what that is: working out, being proud of the product, doing personal development to become the leader that you want to become, focus on yourself, read your books, share your journey, invite people to join you. It's really important. And fourthly, but not last, empower people, empower the girls on your team, empower the girls on your challenge group, empower each other up, because it's really important for us, for our 4 vital behavior that we stand for, is empowerment, to be the best that we can be and share the same values to other people. The next tip is number 5, is you will join me in the next challenge group. So what this means is that I run a new kind of like an internship every single month, where I get new coaches to join me on my next challenge group, so you don't have to be afraid about running your first challenge group by yourself. Eventually, my goal for me is that, or for you, is to be able to pass on everything that I have taught you, everything about how to run a challenge group, how to help your challengers get the best result, pass it forward to you, so like that you can run your own challenge group in the future. By your first challenge group, you'll join me. You'll be my intern on my challenge group. You'll be part of the challengers, and a lot of your challengers will be able to join us too, so like that you won't be by yourself. So no worries, we'll do this together. The next thing is new coach mentorship is open. What that means is that if you're interested on the next coaching training, message me. But I want you to be 100% sure that you're going to commit to this. Each day it will be around 5 to 10 minutes on this training. It's really important for you to show up and be present. My trainings, I take them very, very serious, and I want people who are going to be committed towards them, are going to put their best 100% committed towards training. So if you're going to be messaging me about the new coach training, make sure that you're committed to this, to get started right and be successful into business. And everything that I teach you, implement it. Don't just watch it or learn about it, implement it. Because if you do, trust me, it works. The next one is Focus on your own personal journey and growth and commitment to progress. And this is really important. Commit to your own journey. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. It can be really distracting, and this coach is doing this type of challenge group and this other coach is running this free group. Worry about you and where you at right now, because you're trying to attract people that are just like you. A lot of times when we focus on a lot of pretty rocks everywhere, we miss the ones that was right next to us because we're looking at all these other ones that are everywhere. There's only one coach like you. There's only one girl like you. So focus on yourself, because you're going to attract people that are going to be just like you. So you be unique, be your own progress, your own journey, and just trust your guts. So far, those guts have taken you to where you're at today. So trust it, commit to yourself, to your own journey, and don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Focus on you. The next thing is learn about 3 things: Power Hour, the Power of 3, and the Grit. This you will find on the team webpage on teamlovingood.com, and you will be able to print those out, and you go into resources and trackers. There is going to be there and videos to teach you how to be able to work the Power of 3. So make sure you watch those videos, print out those 3 forms to help you understand more about this business and actually get an idea of what this is. So get on it, research it, look those videos, print it out, and implement it into your business. It's really important for you to do this. These 3 forms are like my biggest tools that I have created for you guys to be able to be successful in this business. So watch those videos and check those out, those 3 little forms, okay? Then tip number 9, learn about your Team Beachbody mobile app. What does that mean? If you go into our webpage, you're gonna see a video there that's gonna explain to you exactly what that app means. What that means is to make things easier. A lot of times you're gonna get people to you and they're gonna be interested, and some of them are gonna be interested right from the beginning. Other people, I might take them a couple months, and if they do, it's completely normal and it's okay. But those people who are ready to jump in with a challenge pack or ready to sign up as a coach, you want to make things as easier as possible for them. You don't want to overwhelm them by sending them a link to go to your webpage for them to find the challenge pack and get everything going. It can be really overwhelming for somebody that I trust in you. They're coming to you about wanting to live a healthy lifestyle to start their first business, and then you send them this link and there's so much information on that Team Beachbody webpage. So this mobile app helps you as a coach to set up what workout program they're going to be doing, what Shakeology they're going to do, if they're going to sign up as a coach or not. If they just want to be a challenger, you're able to set everything up on that app, submit it, and they will get an email that is personalized just for them and be able to put their demographic information in and their payment in. So sweet, simple, and really easy for them to be able to have an easy transition as you welcome them in. And then lastly is tip number 10 is plug into team. Plug into the team calls every single Monday. The Zoom calls that we have at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Every single Monday we have a team call. So make sure you show up. It's really important and it's a requirement for our team for you to show up to those calls no matter what. So make sure at first it's going to be a little bit hard to remember about the team calls. You might forget about it. So set up a timer on your phone. So like that it will remind you and ring, be like, hey, jump into team call. Make sure you show up to the Facebook group and empower. Share a quote from your personal development book. Share in there. Share a tip, video, say hi to people. Make sure you plugged in and you make friends with girls on the team, because we're all doing this together. You're not by yourself. We are Team Loving Good. Heart Shine On means team. This is not just a one person show. Is all of us together working on a mission to be the best that we can be and pay it forward and lift other women up and help them to be fit and live a healthy lifestyle and to be financial freedom, to be able to pay bills without struggles and stress in their life and anxiety, to be able to help them. So make sure you plug in and show up. Not only that, but us as a team, we're here doing this together. So whenever I say, hey, I'm doing a Zoom calls for questions and answer, kind of mastermind brainstorm, show up to those calls because your input matters to me and to everybody in the team. So your input and contribution to our team is what makes Team Loving Good. So I'm so excited to be able to have you plug in and just be a shine a light on our team. Lastly, I got a couple forms for you guys, so I do have some homework for you. Is that print out the business quick start, and I got this 2 forms. It's a new coach week 1. This is you're gonna be able to find on our Team Loving Good webpage. So make sure you print it out. I will also send you an email with this. So like that, it will be easy for you to print it out. And it's gonna guide you step by step the things that you have to do on week 1 before getting started right call. The getting ready start right call is gonna be on Monday at 9:45, the first Monday of the month at 9:45 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you write this down as a new coach. So like that, you're able to jump into this call, but make sure you get this done before that call. The next thing is I want you to print out is the goal map. This is gonna help you set up what you need to be doing in your business for the first month of your business. It's going to guide you step by step. Remember your why. These are 2 forms that I created myself for you guys to make things a little bit easier and to be able to have a goal map of this business. I'm the type of person, I'm all about pencil and paper. I like marking things away and being able to have a system. I want somebody to give me something for me to follow a list and shake it off. So this is going to be my list to you to help you be successful in this business. Also, a couple of leaders on my team, I asked them to give me a couple tips about what is the one thing you will tell a new baby coach. I call it babies because they're my 5th sisters. So thanks to all the leaders who have put their input. So I'm going to tell you guys what they have given you, some of these tips. So Sarah said, it is your business and your goals, so be you. Danny said, Emerald is your real starting point. Make it a goal ASAP. Corey says, stick to the 3 vital behaviors and you will learn the rest in time. So just take 3 vital behaviors. That's such a good one. Jessica said, eat that frog during the business hours. Lindsay says, stick to the basics. Do not be distracted by all the ways you can build. Be inspired by others' growth. Blair said, enjoy the journey, plug into the team, and make friends. Ali said, tap info the community. Tap into the community. Consistency with the basic takes anywhere you want to go. So, ladies, welcome to Team Loving Good. Heart shine on. Thank you, leaders, for giving your input and tips for all new girls. And I cannot wait to see you on the Getting Started Right call. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope these 10 tips are helping you to be able to get started with little baby steps to make you a successful entrepreneur wellness coach. So I love you, girls, and I'll see you next time.